Continue. All right, good evening, guys. Welcome again to another evening where we will be empowering, business owners with the tools and the resources they require to scale. Once again, you're highly welcome. Welcome, everyone. I can see your chats on. I can see your greetings and all of that. But so you're highly welcome, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. So we're going to be having, again, as always, um, call some business owners. You come in, tell us what you do, how you do what you do, and what are the things that you need to scale. And of course, we'll be glad to provide those things so you're able to scale properly. We have Victoria Owoyele, I have Hafsat Balarebe, Adewole Temitokpe, Memunatu Muhammad Ali, Akimbode Ola, Dayo Messi, Ezichi Christabel Frank, Adaogo, Felix, Hawa Mohammed Rabiu, Emmeline, Davidson, Love, Ajagbe, Ayankola. I would really, really love to hear from you quickly. Just tell us. The link will be sent to your chat. Kindly join quickly. Tell us what exactly you really need to scale, and let's see how we can help you scale. Okay? Yeah. So let's go. Let's do this quickly, 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 quickly. Good evening, everyone. Can see your messages on the chat. Oladayo Akimbode, Yazidu Abdullahi Zaka, Eleona Business, okay, Osungbe, Osungbeku, yeah, Lucius, Rita, Tajuddin, Elvis, Godwin, Blessing, like I mean, a lot of chat messages on the chat. A lot of people joining from YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. Okay, we're not connected on Instagram today. Okay, so welcome everyone. For those that have called their name now,
because I've got the confidence, obviously.
Message has been sent to your DM. Please kindly join in quickly. Let's have a conversation. All right. Once again, welcome everyone. How have your business been? Just send me just give me like a response on how your business have been so far. Just on the chat. Just describe, I think one major challenge that you face this week. One major challenge that you face this week. If possible, what is the one major challenge that um, you faced this week? And let's get to know. Um, Thank you, Edicham Esther. Thank you, Abubakar. Jonathan Joy, thank you from Kaduna. Zems, Maruf, Abdul Malik, thank you so much. I see you. Hi, Memuna. Good evening. How you doing?
Good evening, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
I believe this is Memuna to Muhammad Ali, right?
Yes, sir.
Kingshaw recipes.
Picture recipes.
Recipes, sorry,
Yes, sir.
recipes.
No problem, sir.
What was I pronouncing? All right. Um, okay, Hafsat Balarabe is about to join also, but I mean,
Good evening,
hi
sir.
Hafsat Balarabe,
Good evening, sir.
Mm,
how are you doing?
Fine, sir.
Okay, so Hafsat, what I will do is that I will I will take you to the background so that I can be done with Memuna too. Then you can join after her, right? Don't leave, don't exit. When it's time
Okay,
for
sir.
me to bring you up, I will just bring you up. Hope that's fine. So let me
Okay.
let me finish it in a minute.
Thank
All right, great. Great, thank you. Okay. Hi, Memuna. Memuna is off. Network, I guess. Hafsatu. Hi, Hafsatu. Akimbode. Oladayo. Good evening. How
you.
are you doing? How are you doing? Hi, Akimbode. Can you hear me? All right. I want to believe
mm.
network doesn't have an
I'm
issue.
sorry, sir. My network was poor.
No,
Yes.
no problem. So how are you doing, Memuna? Let's get to meet
I'm doing fine,
you,
sir.
know what you do, and um, about your business.
Okay. I'm Maimunat Muhammad Ali, founder of Kickshaw Recipes. Kickshaw Recipes is a brand like we just focus on producing healthy spice blends, free, like 100% natural spice blends.
Go ahead. Okay, hey.
Okay. We produce 100% natural spice blends for home cooks, chefs, restaurant owners and rest.
Okay. What
Oh
kind of spice? Tell me
Allah.
about the spice. Spice blend. Is that all? Maggi you produce, as we call it. We call every seasoning Maggi does this. Memuna too. Hi, Memuna. Hi, Memuna. Memuna. Wow. Is this network or something, Memuna? Akimbode. Akimbode. Memuna seems to have Network issues. Oh, Memuna, you're back. Okay, so I have some responses on the chat. Ahmed said business has been good, but high cost of product in the major market. Lucia said light issue was one challenge this week. Okay, Mom Ram say business is good. We thank God. Abdul Malik said um, production of poultry livestock. Tajudin said there is no light in my area, making it difficult to wash our fabrics. Tajudin, what are you into? Are you into dry cleaning? Blessing said my motorcycle for farm runs and delivery services has repeatedly been developing faults. All right, amazing guys. Memuna, we do this quickly. So tell me more about your business, Memuna. Just mix spices. Like that's just it.
No, yeah, sir, we made spices for home chefs, home cooks, restaurant owners, but the main goal is to be a household name. We don't want to just stop at serving some certain class of people.
What
We
class of
want to
people are you serving right
expand
now?
into becoming.
What class of people are you currently serving?
Right now, actually, I think we are only serving the middle class to elite class, while the lower class of the like population, let's say, I don't want to say use the name the poor, but the average or the lower standard,
So they are not
we don't get
included.
to serve them yet. Yes, so that's why we want to expand into having smaller sachet of 100 naira. That
Is
way,
there,
we will be able to reach larger audience and become a household name, inshallah.
do you have a sample of your product? Do you have a sample of your spice, like your product?
Sir?
Do you have a sample of your spice?
Hello?
Do you have a sample of your spice?
Let
Hi, Memuna. Hello, Memuna. Memuna. Memuna, you seem to be um, having network issues. Okay, so let's see whether we can have Victoria. Hi, good evening, Mrs. Victoria.
Good evening, sir. Yeah.
So good to have you. How you doing? How's work?
Can you
How's
tell me?
business? Yes, I can hear you. Is this Mrs. Victoria from Vicky Spices? So you are muted, man. Do you want to unmute yourself? Ma, we can't hear you. You are currently muted. Yes, I can hear you now. You have unmuted yourself.
All right. Good evening, sir. Good evening,
Evening,
everyone.
ma.
My
Good to
name is
see you, ma.
Victoria Oyele. I'm the founder of Vicky Spices and Foods. The Vicky Spices and Foods, we produce different natural spices because we find out that a lot of spices in market today are filled with artificial additives, chemicals that are harmful to the health of the people. And then there's awareness now that people are more conscious now that they need to live healthy and consume healthy food than before. Like all these seasons, contain MSG, monosodium glutamate, which is harmful to the body. But people unknowingly they just consume it because it's sweet in the mouth. So, but At Wiki Spices we produce 100% natural spices like curry, garlic, ginger, thyme, turmeric. We added turmeric recently and rosemary. We still intend to add more, but for now these are what we produce. These spices are good for the health rather than all these other artificial seasoning that people consume. So that is why we are producing this to help people to know to eat healthier and still enjoy the flavor of their meal. So we have curry spices, rich in for the overall good for overall health, garlic and ginger like that. So that's what we do. So this business, it started actually over a long time, like 20 years ago. But at a time when NAFDAC was really on everybody's neck, you don't have NAFDAC, your product cannot be in the market. We even suffered some losses then. About like 15 years ago, we stopped. Then we penetrated Bauchi, Katsina, and Kwara State, precisely Ilorin. Yeah, we used to supply them then, but because of this NAFDAC, the conditions they gave then was too difficult for us. I must have an apartment, different equipment like that to standard, so we couldn't meet up. I tried to even get funded then, no way. So along the line, when we saw that we could not, we stopped. So that's how but recently, like last year, early part of January, like January 2025, I just have the urge to start the business again. Before then, I was doing some other business, like at the time I was doing shampoo for washing hair, conditioner like that, hair cream before I start like that. But then too, because of maybe lack of enough capital like that to penetrate market very well. So gradually that business too died down. Then because I could not buy in bulk, if I buy some chemicals, maybe they expired or something like that, you see that the shampoo will turn watery. So the customers or the people I supply, they started complaining. I used to supply some salons and some food stores in the market then. So that's why I stopped that. So recently when the time I wanted to really go back to this business of spice, I now weighed the two, that which one should I go to into this. I see that this spice is less risky and it's more scalable than the shampoo, because the weight of the, because we use water to go as a so I just said let me go into this spices, and I thank God since we started. So it has just been on a small scale actually, but so we are just doing it small, small, trusting God that with time, because I have a vision that this product. Can you hear me, sir? Because I'm not seeing a picture again. Hello, hello, can you hear me? The picture is not network. Hello. Yes, it's the one that network.
Hello, ma. Can you hear me, ma?
Hello, I'm here, but I can't see him.
Okay, but we are hearing you currently in the studio now. It's just a
Okay, you are
tick.
hearing me.
Yes, from this end, we are
Okay.
hearing you, ma.
Okay. So because I didn't see my thought network threw him out, so that's why I
So you
stopped.
said you've started again, but right, it's on a small scale, but you are doing
Yes.
it. So that
Okay.
was where you stopped at.
Okay. So I the business is on a small scale. I just started just a little, then we just like that. But God helped me. I saw some people that I supply, they will help me to distribute just small like that. But I have a lot of challenges in the product because of this still lack of this NAFDAC registration. When I enter many stores, they will tell me that people don't know this product, that people prefer products that are well known in market. So thereby they cannot buy from me. That if they buy, people will not buy from them. So and I see that it's true because a few people that buy and keep on their shelves, e stay long, they will not buy except if somebody you truly know that and have confidence in, that will just dey try this product something like that. But so if there's a way to take is registered, automatically people will have at least they have trust in that in the product, that this product that is that NAFDAC they can try it up on their own without being persuaded. So that's the challenge I'm really facing in this business. So many stores will tell me they cannot buy, people will not buy. Those that buy, it will stay long on their shelves, except the individuals that know it, that are close, that you can easily convince and they have trust in you. Those ones will come back and buy. But the only a few people that I have is that connect in stores, and some they will not sell it like that. That's the challenge. But to say this like well registered, there will be room for expansion to amass visibility. One can but to have challenge limited capital, so that so we are just trusting God, and then but I have the vision that one day gradually we'll get to where God wants us to be. But that's the major challenge. So like I enter a store, this man told me that they buy in cartons. I even thought that maybe I would have said, ask like how many cartons? He said like 1,000 cartons, and I supply 1,000 cartons, which I know that I cannot. So there are many stores like that. I know they sell spices in cartons. To say yeah, the business is registered, I can and it's expanded. I have well expanded. I can be able to meet up and so there's actually demand. I see that there's demand for the spices in the market, but by limited by a lot of things. So that's the challenge I have. So then the the processing, I try to make sure that it's as clean as possible to make it healthy for the consumers. Like if someone even cleans the product for me, I over it because these spices you buy dry from market, or I actually buy from Kano most times. A few times I buy from Kaduna because you can't even get some of them in Kaduna market. I'm based in Kaduna, so I will make sure I clean them myself. I'm now thinking that also if I can get maybe a hydrator, that if I buy fresh ones spices, I can wash them, dry them myself, it will make it more healthier for people to consume. So that it will not just be for even for flavor for cooking, but people can even take it as medicinal, medicine for their health. So that I have all those plans. So that we are just trusting God for things to take shape. So there like from research I made, like about over 30 billion naira is being spent on spices in the market. So I see that this spice market, there's hope for it if one can really establish it well in a standard way. So that's the thing about my business. I
Thank you
have
so much.
the product there I to show
Great. Why
the
not? Why not?
product.
Let's see, ma.
I have, I don't know if you have seen, I packaged them. this one is different. I have time, this time. This rosemary, they look alike, but rosemary is longer in shape. I
Rosemary.
have garlic, this curry. I don't know if you have seen curry. This turmeric, pure turmeric powder. It's very good. It's medicinal as well. So and garlic powder. So then I have for making some sachet too for because when I started people started asking for small sachet like those that cannot afford the big ones. I should be packaging sachet like this. Try to package it like this. I have like garlic and ginger too like that. So but the challenge with this sachet is when I enter market show them they will say they want the ones that comes in roll form like the ones in the market that they hang on their shelf, that's the type they want. But I don't have the equipment for that for now. But I see that if I can get such equipment, I can with time the market can really go far because a lot of people are actually consuming spices. So the that's the more I package them 12 like this ginger 12 in one sachet like this, but they want something that is joined together like roll like that and that they can just hang on their shelf. So that's the one of the challenges too in the business. But if I can like overcome all these obstacles, I think there is future for this business. So with time, we are trusting God. So that this when I started, I was not sealing it like this, but now I get a foil paper, seal it, manually, and then cover it. But I think there's a machine that can do the sealing too as well, and then even the this here side string nylon like that that will cover the outer one, but I've not been able to get that there. At least with the inner seal, I think it it looks better than before. Then person if I can get seal for to make it look, very, you know, attractive for consumers to buy. It will really go a long way to help the business. So and then okay, that's induction machine, and just to make the work more effective. That's then that's the major thing. But the NAFDAC is the major challenge because people want these spices. They want trusted brands that well established that people know. So that is the challenge.
Well done,
Then
man.
another
Thank you.
thing is the grinding machine. I don't have a grinding machine or commercial blender because it's strong. So I do tend to grind. So some people complain about the grinding, especially the garlic. It's very difficult to grind. Then I see that it to be more healthier if I have the grinding machine at home. But sometimes if I go out to grind, whatever what they will grind before they grind what I bring, sometimes
All right. So I think we lost Mrs. Victoria there. I guess it's a network issue. But we'll be here waiting for her. Yes. We're expecting her to join us back. But while we wait for her to join, hope you've all been doing well. Let me also check those that are behind that I can call. Hi, Memuna.
Hi,
Your
sir.
your call your network seemed to be kind of
Yes, sir. My network was poor. Just giving me headache.
sorry about that. It happens.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, just tell us about it. Do you have a product here?
Yes, sir. This our curry blend, Arabian masala. This is how we package it and we seal it with security seal. And we are able to secure NAVDAC for some of our products. I think we have NAVDAC for about 5 to 7 products. And this is our tea blend. This is how we package our tea. It doesn't come in container, it comes in a pouch.
What's that tea?
Tea masala. It's a blend of some herbs that helps like when someone is suffering from catarrh, inflammation, it also helps. And we have chamomile tea. This chamomile tea helps people with insomnia, and for we women, it helps relieve menstrual cramps.
Do they have NAFDAC registration and all?
No, for the tea, we don't have NAVDAC for the tea yet, but for our spices, we have NAVDAC for about 7 to 5 spice blends.
So I just Mrs. Victoria just left the call now, but she'll soon join back. You are into
Yes, sir.
spice. She's
Yes,
also
sir.
into spice. What's the difference
Yes,
between
yes,
yours
I've seen
and
that.
things in the market? Why your spice? Why should people? What's your unique selling proposition?
I source the spice myself. I
She
dry them myself, like hygiene.
she
Hygiene.
sold
Let's just say hygiene.
her own herself. She dried it herself. I wish Miss Victoria is there so that I will hear why yours, why her own. I want her to also say the same thing. I want you to say the same thing.
It's like mine is I don't know, but I believe mine is more hygienic because I source it myself. I grind it myself. I don't take it to the market for grinding.
Oh. So how about what's the difference between yours and the ones right now in the market that are big brands and all? Why yours?
Well, I prioritize your health first.
Sorry?
I don't mix mine. I prioritize health first because I don't eat spice blend with MSG. That's monosodium glutamate.
I think your network I think your network is kind of dragging. Kind of
I said
bad.
natural.
You are? Say
No
that again.
preservatives. My spice blends are 100% natural. No preservatives added.
You are?
No preservatives added. They're 100% natural.
That's how all of you used to say. All of you say no preservative added.
I did
But
my own like no preservatives added.
it lasts for 300 years, but there's no preservative added. What an amazing product.
Some of the spice, actually, some of the spice or herbs serves as preservatives themselves, like bay leaf now. Bay leaf serves as preservative. So when you're making a spice blend that involves bay leaf, there is no point of you adding preservative there.
Miss Victoria, welcome back. On the call here is Miss Memunatu. You both are into spices. So I want to understand what's the difference between your spice and her spice? Like, what's unique about your own? Hi, Miss Victoria. Hi, Miss Victoria. Network. Okay. So, Memunatu, what do you need to scale your business?
I need packaging machine that will help me to package into smaller sachet because like I really want picture this as a house name.
Memunatu, your network seems to be kind of bad from your end. It's kind of breaking and cracking. So you need what machine?
Packaging machine, the machine that will help me package into smaller sachet.
I'm finding it difficult to hear you, really. I just heard
The
machine.
machine that produce into smaller sachet, into smaller
Do
units.
you do you want to go out of the call and come back again? Maybe the network will be better.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Hi, Mrs. Victoria. Hi, Mrs. Victoria.
Can you hear me now, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
And said I need a machine that will help me package into smaller units. That's into smaller sachet.
Okay. Machine that will help you package into
Yes, into
smaller
smaller
unit.
sachet. Because like right now I do supply to some of supermarkets, but the shops at the market prefer the sachet ones.
Okay. So have you been attending our classes on AfriScale?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what scale means in the context of AfriScale?
Yes.
What scale?
To scale beyond me, like to scale into another place, to be able to continue, not like okay, after so years that business will die. No. To be able to scale something that will last longer.
Hmm. Sound like a motivational speaker. Okay, so in
Mm.
the context of AfriScale, scale is your ability to increase your revenue without a substantial increase in your overhead costs. In this context, it has to do with more about leveraging technology to automate, amplify,
Mm.
and and amplify, automate, and optimize your brand, something like that. How you can reach new market, new
Okay.
people, automate, how you can use technology, leverage technology to scale. That's what this fund is
Every
about.
scale.
Yes, it's mainly about that. Uh, you know, we are not about buying machineries.
I
I believe
understand.
this is like Bank of Industry, maybe
Yeah,
takes
yeah,
care of
that's it.
one.
Yes.
We were about how you can leverage technology to improve, to scale your business beyond
Yes.
your locality and all of that. Automate,
Mm.
optimize, amplify your brand, right?
Mm. Yes.
So and this is also everybody on the call. We are focused on how we can leverage technology to help you scale. That is our major
Right.
focus. So in the context of that, how what do you need to help you scale?
Well,
Mrs. Madam Vicky, good evening, ma'am. Welcome back.
Good evening, sir. Thank you, sir. Network threw
Oh,
me out.
yes, I totally understand. So I was telling Memuna is also into production of spice, and I was saying,
Okay.
said she need machine that can help her package in smaller sizes. And I asked her what scale means in the context of Afri scale. She provided me with a motivational definition, right? But
mm,
Miss Victoria, can you hear me? Okay, because I wanted her to get the definition of what Afri scale is so that her ask will align with that, right?
yes, sir.
Yeah. So we focus more on how we can provide you with the tools and resources, technological tools and resources for you to, you know, automate, amplify, and be able to
Okay.
scale your business, right? So basically that's it. So what can we do for you to scale?
Mm,
It's okay if you don't yet know everything.
okay.
Yeah, you can as well reach out my team, and
Okay,
we'll
sir.
bring you back on the call in the next time. But
Okay.
anyone that is on the call, let's focus on how we can you we're primarily a tech organization that is helping businesses
Mm.
to to amplify their brand, automate a lot of things, and optimize whatever it is that they do. So basically, that's what it is. If we anything technologically that can help you to scale, we are your go-to person or organization to do that for you. So what you have from us will be 100% free, no other thing that you need to pay, no hidden charges, whatever whatsoever. Hoping that you've gotten the skills from the first phase of the training we've had till
Yes,
this phase to be able to implement whatever it is you've learned. So,
inshallah.
if you don't know what you will need right now, I would want you to go inward, look at what it is, or reach out to my team. They can probably also help you to look at all the things that you do and help you diagnose what it is that you may need. But we focus more on
What I
the
need,
technological resources and tools to help you scale.
inshallah.
Yeah. So maybe if you need
Thank you so
machineries,
much, sir.
you may want to go to back of industry. If you need improved seedlings and farmland, you go to back of agric. Then what else? Eh, if you need technological tools to help you
Now we
automate
come
and
to Africa.
optimize, come here. We do that for you. But we'll be glad to help
Inshallah.
you scale.
Inshallah. I'll definitely go think it through and come back, inshallah.
All right, Mamunatu, where are you located?
Kaduna.
Oh, amazing, Kaduna. Okay. Madalla, Badamwa.
Thank you so
To
much,
hear,
sir.
to hear
Take us,
from
take
you.
us, sir.
Well, not a kokari.
Yeah, that's good. So thank
I'm
you
not
so much, sir.
so Akoyamo.
Toshika, no problem, sir.
What's the name of your company?
Kick
Uh,
shares, please.
recipes. Ko?
Yes, sir.
Those kick show recipe Akoyamo.
Toshika and Seka sir.
So now go this or say Memunatu. Aleba the SARS.
Thank you so much. Amen, amen, sir. Inshallah. Thank you.
Now go this. Take care. All right, everyone. Akimbode Oladayo Messi. If you're on the call, kindly unmute yourself and let's have a conversation.
Good evening, sir.
Hi, Akimbode. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you, sir.
And let there be light. And there was light. I can't see your face. Is your camera turned off?
Yes, sir.
But do you want to turn it on?
It's turned on.
No, I can't see you. Is this darkness and gross darkness the people, the background? Akimbode, I can't see you, nor hear you, but when you're set, we're waiting for you. I think your camera is kind of coming out bit by bit.
Okay, sir. Because it's not there. It's turned on here. I don't know why it's not.
Yes, it's turned on now, but it's not faced to you. You want to look at the front of the camera and turn the camera to face you like a selfie. I'm looking at a green cord charger, so it's facing probably downward. Amazing. I can see you now.
Good evening,
So
sir.
you are kind of sideways. You want to turn the
Yes,
camera up.
I should turn it off.
Yes, amazing, fantastic, great, great. Hi, Akimbode.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
How are you? How are you doing?
Um, I am very well and blessed, sir.
Yeah, from your background, you seem to be a shoemaker.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Oh wow! So let's get to meet you. Tell me what you do. Tell me where you're joining us from, and take it on from here.
Okay, sir. My name is Akimbodiola Dairomesi. Yeah, I do shoes. I am a shoemaker, and I'm joining from Ibadan, Oyo State. And my brand name is the Keaton Footwears Creations, and we are a shoe manufacturing, handmade shoe manufacturing company, a brand that not only focus on that produces shoe that their focus is not mainly on completing the dressing, but to ensure that the wearer are safe. Yes, the wearers of the shoe are safe. Their health, that they are comfortable in the shoe. So our main four keys is comfort. Number one is comfort. The second one is durable. The third one is quality, and then yet affordable shoes. Okay, what do I mean by comfort? In this sense, is that okay? There are shoes that, for example, okay, I have a similar one experience like that. That when I wear shoes, as God actually has created us, that we one part of our body is actually always one longer than the other. So my right leg seems longer than the left leg. So most times when I wear shoes from morning till evening, I had to wear shoes from morning till evening, I'll feel discomfort on the right leg all the time. In fact, the left leg I can wear shoes on it all throughout the day, but the right leg once it's reaching afternoon, I'll be so uncomfortable. There will be pain, so I have to just remove the shoes and then enter the slippers. So looking at this, I know that not only I'm not the only one that will be facing this challenge. I know that there are several other people too that their shoes are not giving them their desired comfort. So we step into this and then we make sure that every shoe that goes out is a comfortable shoe, brings doesn't cause pain on the leg, on the feet of the wearer. And how do we do this is, well, once we get the orders, we there's a way that the measurement of the feet is being taken. So we now work with the feet that is actually wider or longer, to be able to balance up or the shoe size, the shoe, and then so that it won't cause discomfort on the person that is wearing it. And that's one. And the second one is quality. Okay, when we look into the leather industry, there are a lot of leathers that people use to make their shoes, and uh, these massively produced shoes, yes, we have a lot of shoe brands that actually use inferior leather, and it also has a bad impact on the feet. And here we use leather, real leather, that are breathable, that can allow air intake into the feet, and then it will make the feet of the wearer excuse me, sir, it will make the feet stay dry and then they feel comfortable in the shoe. And also the third part is durable. um Leathers that are durable, and then over time that we have tried different soles. Sole, yes, because one major challenge in shoemaking again is this: um the part, the insole part that people step their feet on, there are different materials that can be used to achieve that. So over time we see that the line or the leather that they use for the insole part start peeling off. And for a brand that actually is not looking into now, but is looking into the future, is looking into building something good. Excuse me, sir. We use durable materials fine so that we will not expect that customers will not experience that the sole is peeling.
You want to take
The
water?
insole, sir.
You want to take water? Take your time. Take water.
Thank you,
Go
sir.
ahead. Sorry about that.
Thank you, sir. So we look into this by providing quality materials to do our insole. And another thing that we notice is that because of the different soles, that different kind of soles that is being used, uh, over time some soles tend to break, and then they are not durable, and then the wearer cannot continue to wear to put them on. So in our choice of materials, in our choice of soles, we are ensure that we have this quality, and we have built to last soles, and yet the last one is affordable, that we produce something that, can you hear me, sir? Hey, I hope it's not me that has come. Hello, sir.
Please continue. We can hear you.
Okay. So the affordable part is that despite the fact that we put all this into place, yes, we have affordable pricing that can accommodate different different pockets, because we understand that not all pockets are not equal. So we have affordable pricing that if you cannot afford it at this level, you can be able to afford the next stage, and then with the quality still retained, and they will be able to use their shoes for a very long time. But minimum of 2 years, they are still on the shoe, using the shoe. So and then what our products are is Oxford shoes. We do Oxford, we do loafers, we do sandals, we do slippers, we do I think along the line, I added sales of leather wallets, leather belts, and leather customized leather bracelets. But all those ones are available on request. And then this year we started selling shoe accessories, which include shoe trays, yeah, the one name, shoe ons, and then shoe springs. Because there was a time I actually ran an advert, and then uh, I saw orders for them, and then I decided to actually bring it on to include it in what we do. And also we render services, training services to secondary schools, individual trainings. And who are our customers? Our customers are professionals that actually work all day, yes, and they have to be in their corporate shoes. We we serve business owners that also need shoes for their movement. We sell to fashion individuals. We sell to anyone that is interested in comfort, that's interested in quality works, and who wants to step out confidently. And I think that's it. So our unique selling point here now is this: that one, we offer flexible pricing options, and yet the quality is retained, because we have several materials, we have several leathers that we can use. Why the prices of one are the same thing is applicable to soles too, as some soles are a bit pricey, some are actually within the medium. So we try to balance and actually offer, and it help us to reach a wider number of audience like that. Okay, so our unique selling point is the flexible pricing one, and then okay, we also give room for extra large sizes, those that couldn't get their sizes out there in the market, because most sizes are always, the maximum shoes that we produce is 45. So for an handmade brand, we come in, if you're having a size 46 feet, if you're having a size 47 feet, and even the extra small like 34, like an adult that is using 34, 35. So we actually prefer a solution to that challenge of them not seeing their sizes in the market world. Um, yes. Okay. Another unique selling point is the fact that we have a particular shoe that is called Debbie Oxford. Debbie Oxford is actually a two-in-one shoe that, okay, for somebody that wants to get a shoe and is looking at, okay, if I have to get two shoes, it may actually be two. I might not have the capacity to get two shoes at a time. That's Oxford and loafers, because those are the major shoes that are common and that are widely worn. So derby shoe comes in the sense that derby shoe can be worn as an official shoe, and also can be worn as a casual shoe. So if you feel like I cannot afford to buy two shoes at a time, derby shoes is available. You buy derby shoes for your office work, yeah, in for informal of work, it is still perfect. So that is it. And what other thing? So I
All
think
right.
that is all.
All right, Kito, do you have samples of these shoes that you mentioned?
Yeah, this is this is loafers.
Okay.
This is a loafer shoe. Mm-mm. Okay, okay, like this palm now. Actually, it's size 47. Yeah, the person sent in that he needs a size 47, so we had to actually cop one for him. Yeah. Then these are another female palm here that we do. We will also do sandals too. Mm. The sandal. And then
Take.
for the
How long
accessories
does
that I,
it take for the delivery?
yeah, it
Like if I
takes
come to you that I need a shoe, how long does it take for the shoe to be ready?
it depends on the shoe, but majorly it's always between 5. Okay, for palm from our own brand, for palm within 3 to 5 days, palm is ready, sandal is ready. But for shoes, like 5 to 7 working days work. And the reason being that to go and source for everything that makes up the shoe sometimes can be challenging. Having the uh, exact material that the person wants can actually sometimes take us 2 days, 3 days, moving from one vendor to the other to get it exactly as the for shoes 5 to 7 working.
Oh, somebody, there's a sound in your background.
I can hear you, sir.
There's like a kind of a sound in the background from your end. You want to check that. And your camera is kind of off now. It's dark entirely. Hi, Kimbode.
I am not hearing you, sir. Your voice is not. I can't hear. It's not giving sound.
How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you
The
hear
sound
me?
is not coming up, sir.
How about now? Is it better? Is this better now? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay, so I'm hearing you, sir.
Okay, so Akimbode, I think it's from your end. You may want to look at what's happening. Are you using an earpiece? I mean, Miss Victoria, you can hear me, right? Okay. Hi, Mrs. Victoria, can you hear me? Mrs. Victoria, Akimbode may want to leave and come back again. But if you're using an earpiece, I think it's having an effect on the sound. Um, there is a sound coming up that's kind of not pleasant. Hi, Miss Victoria, can you hear me? Hmm. Miss Victoria, can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you
Hello?
hear me? Yes, ma. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm hearing you now.
So basically, I was
Yes, sir.
asking you, I wanted to ask you, what exactly do you need to scale your business? What do you need to scale your business? Akimbode, please stay on the call. Don't leave. Just stay on
So,
the, just mute and stay on the call, Akimbode.
okay, it's network.
No
Okay.
problem.
So I need, I want to see how I can expand, my production and to supply, to be able to supply in bulk more than I do now. And then the e-commerce aspect, I know I have the only time I tried the Facebook ad actually I didn't get any sales. So I was not impressed because I don't have much capital. If I pull out money to run ads and I didn't, and then I heard you saying that you are running ad with 10K, 20K, you are just wasting money. I think sometimes one of times is sometimes or something like that. That it means like you have to spend in hundreds, which I'm not capable of now. So if I can get a means of, how you can help me to sales through the e-commerce like that. Even the website, someone wanted to open a website for me for 20K. Then I contacted Dora then. She told me that a website of 20K will not work. So I stopped because that it will take hundreds of money before you not even say we should not sign up that they put me to. I must have some machine, the hydrator, some the filler and things like that. So the like the 2 rooms, a minimum of 2 rooms apartment, well side and tables like that. So many things involved. So but for now, if I can just get maybe a and the grinding machine to and then the e-commerce, maybe with time gradually the network. Then we gradually with the NAFDAC side with NAFDAC. I don't know what you're hearing me. Network is
Yes, yes,
fluctuating.
I can hear you loud and
Can you hear
clear.
me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello, ma. Can you hear me, ma? Hello, ma. Hello, mommy. Hello, ma. Hello, ma. Can you hear me? Well, network is amazing today. Network seems to be very bad today. For some reasons, we've been unable to at least conclude one pitch to a point where we are able to say, oh, Mr. A or B have been able to get funding for anything. Hello, Miss Victoria,
I'm
can you
only
hear me?
hearing you, sir.
Yeah, network. I believe it's network. So, can you hear me now? Hello, ma, can you hear me now? Okay, so I don't think we can continue this way of it's not um the the fault of any of you that are joining. It's obviously a bad network today. So I think we will have to move this to next time when we meet again. So we'll have you on again, understand exactly what the issues are. We'll continue in our next class, and then we will get to, hopefully the network will be far better. Okay, so we may be moving this to a time where the network seems to be a little bit better. Miss Victoria, can you hear me now? Bad network. Yeah. Okay, so everybody, we will have to pause this now till our next session. Thank you so much for joining this night. As always, thank you for being an amazing audience. Network seem not to be very favorable today, but we will be back again. Network will be fine there, hopefully, and then we'll have an amazing time. So